All right, good morning and welcome back to the London session for the day. It is 5 a.m. Eastern now, and straight away price action is proceeding ahead towards 980. That is the next target or next resistance. It's trying to attempt to surpass that figure, Euro USD, and it's always, as I said, it's always tricky to book partial profits and wait for another decline, and that's the only reason why we've suggested to not take profits completely off the desk and wait for price action to continue pushing higher as well. So the story remains absolutely unchanged in the Euro USD, with bulls well poised to target 985. I think by the end of May, or before the end of May, it is difficult to expect any kind of meaningful corrective drop. The only thing which can expect right now is, since there are overlapping wave counts here, you can see here on the hourly chart. Since those are quite overlapping, it could be a WXY. You see an ABCX and ABC, because each wave is kind of overlapping here. So that's the only reason why we would like to believe that the recent move, and it's again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 waves. Had it been 9 waves or 11 waves, we would still consider it to be a motive structure where we don't know which one of the wave is extended. But right now, as we see, and you never know, it can unfold, it can subdivide and unfold into 9 waves or 11 waves and turn itself into a motive structure. But right now, at least, it looks like a 3 and another wave X, because there cannot be wave 4, or and that's a Y wave, maybe a WXY combination is being worked upon. Now, if it's a combination being worked upon, then prices would produce a meaningful corrective decline. And as of now, RSI on the hourly chart has no signs of bearish divergences, and that's why it's good to expect prices to follow higher. The only exceptional time frame is the 4-hour, which shows good amount of bearish divergence between the previous high and the price action that we are seeing now. It's quite possible that a meaningful correction might be unfolding any moment now. You see that major resistance has already been taken out with absolute ease here, right around the 1.0950. So it is quite possible. But even if there is a pullback, it's only going to be a pullback. I mean, let's be very firm out of it. I mean, even if a pullback is going to come, it's going to be absolutely shallow, and it's just going to be a pullback. Let's say it drops as an expanded flag towards the 23% or the 38.2%. We would be prepared to go long again around the 850s and 800s, and even 750s if prices drop the way through. All right, but right now it doesn't look like bulls are in any mood to give up. So only partial profit bookings are recommended. Uh, in the portal, we have the system of booking it completely. So partial booking is not possible right now. We are working on it. But as far as that your MT4 trading system or any other trading system goes, I mean, you can always take partial profits going forward. All right. So The story in euro remains absolutely unchanged, and it is firmly placed on the bullish side, with the major resistance being taken out at 1.0950 right now, and the first target, or the 1.27 target, also not being too far. Expect prices to touch that before any meaningful corrective decline is underway. All right. Okay, let's go to the dollar index now. And the story in the dollar index also remains unchanged for now, with price action firmly headed south. And you can see that uh, a good amount of major support has been taken out already around 10340. That was earlier. Prices are now pushing firmly lower than that, and also there could be sub-minute wave 3 in progress, or maybe sub-minute wave 3 is complete. I don't think it is complete, because if you look at the Fibonacci extension here, then the price target for sub-minute wave 3 are towards 10280 and 10150. So we are still that could be wave 3. We are expecting wave 4, or maybe wave 4 is complete here. We never know. If it's an expanded flat, it could still go towards 10490. But now maybe price action is producing the sub-minute wave 5 around towards 10150. The only thing is that wave structure, if we go back on an hourly chart, again is overlapping. Now you see, if you start counting the numbers, it is showing not even 5 waves, but actually more than 5 waves. Now it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it could be, or is it a leading diagonal here? Sorry, ending diagonal over here, where wave 4 did go into the territory of wave 1, and wave 5 is unfolding right now. So all kinds of possibilities are there, but one thing remains common, sir. We can keep on waiting for the corrective waves. We don't know when it's actually going to materialize, because that's the markets to decide when the correction is due, or when they would be moving towards the corrective wave. But one thing is perfectly sure, and it is that price action is heading towards the south side, possibly 10150, and even lower. Okay, so one of the best formulas to trade such a market like Euro USD continuously rallying and the dollar index continuously falling is basically not try and do anything on the creative side, like going long. That is absolutely ruled out, or short in euro. Uh, and with each price high or low, uh, if possible, keep booking partial profit. You never know when the markets may produce a bullish, or bullish reversal, or a bullish pullback, I would say, in the dollar index. You can see that price action dropping lower, but the RSI is way way beyond fresh lows. All right. Okay, pound has hit the three handle 1.3. It's just about 40-50 points away from the 1.271 target. And we've been right in identifying pound where we are not expecting any further delay or any further correction beyond 29.18, and we've seen that price action has rallied all the way back towards 1.3 handle. So no change here at all. It's an absolute shallow corrective decline. Not even the 23%. I mean, mind you, this mostly does not happen, but that's what we are seeing happening right now. All right, so pound well poised towards 1.0361 and even further towards 1.32. But I think between 1.0361 and 1.32, I think we can expect a decent corrective decline in the terms of retracement before the bulls are back again. All right. So that is again the story in pound, and it's quite. God, it feels like a long wait for us because uh, we've been waiting to buy again, but I think we got a chance close to 29.20. But the only thing is that in the portal when we book profits, it's difficult to find out another signal, and that's why it is always suggested to keep booking partial profits. And we'll keep sending a message in the portal as well or in the comment section that we would like to intend to buy again or sell again, and that indicates we are wanting to take partial profits here. All right. I think gold is another beautiful story, but it's almost a one-sided one with bulls in absolute control, pushing prices all the way towards 3025. Now the wave structure can be with more confidence. We can label the minute wave 5 is underway. We are looking towards minute wave 3, maybe wave 4, wave 5. We just need to change the degree here. That would be minute. And right now we are pushing higher towards the minute wave 3. It's almost achieved now. Minute wave 3 around 3034. There was 3030 or 3034. That's where the next target could be hitting. We redo it. it's almost there. I mean 3030, that is the next I think it's wave 3, and that is that's also seen to be subdividing into 5 waves. So 3030 may be wave 3, or it could be an ABC as well, right? Uh, let's assume this is a third wave. Since the momentum is on the higher side or the upper side, maybe it's good for us to assume that this is the third wave. If it is a C wave, it's also possible to be a C wave. Then the reversal is going to be quite sharp and quite vigilant. It should be taking out. It should be dropping all the way towards the 29-25 as well. All right, and that would confirm that we are in an ABC wave, which looks complete almost. All right. So let's keep this structure as it is. If even if we have labeled it as an impulse, if even if it's correct as an impulse, the next move is going to be lower towards wave 4 of a minute degree, and then wave 5 higher. Now in that case, wave 4 of a minute degree could be around 2974, at least towards 2974 we can expect a corrective decline. So let's see how the price action is shaping out. We don't want to put too many retracements to avoid congestion. I don't think, okay, let's remove this out now. It could be possible. Okay, let's keep it, because it could still be possible, and as an ABC correction. We will remove that retracement only after price action pushes or turns higher from 2974. But right now, let's put it as it is, and also adjust the wave counts a bit. And we could be now progressing. But I don't think minute wave 5 and minor wave 5 are still anyway closer to the vicinity of their respective targets, because they are pointing way above 3200, brothers. So this could be this could still it could I we don't know if it's an extension, because right now we are not assuming it to be an extension. Okay, in the next few hours I think it would be very clear, and a drop below the 78% of this rally, which is 2934, would confirm the price action is heading south and not north in the near term. All right. So let's wait and watch, and let's see how price actions are shaping up. All right, and the final one which you would be interested on is the Bitcoin. It is quite possible that Bitcoin is, as we were talking during the last session, we were discussing during the last session, sorry, that Bitcoin might have I think it has produced an ABC, an ABC, and 5 wave decline back towards the 82,000, which we were expecting right in the last session when we booked profits. I think we were expecting to fetch Bitcoin lower around, and that's what has happened. It has turned lower, dropped all the way towards the 82,000 mark, and now turning its head up again. So it's quite possible that The second wave has terminated. There you are, 61.8%. And maybe the third wave is just about to resume higher again up. Alright, so those who are holding long positions, please continue doing so, and we would be inclined, much inclined, to issue another long call in the portal right after the session is over. And the stop loss is going to remain around the 76, and let's remain on the long side, please. At least in the Bitcoin, it looks promising to me right now, because lower degree waves, ones and twos are in the making, right? So that would be a good scenario to hold on to the long positions. All right, so let's bring this current session to a pause. Let's keep it as shorter one, and let's see how the price actions are shaping up while we come back during the New York session 2. And once again, thank you for tuning in, and until the next one, please do take care and God bless. Goodbye.